Everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make the face mask for men with beard. So because the regular face mask with the some men has beard and it cannot cover enough for them, and some of my subscriber or viewer, I don't know if they subscribe to me, ask me if I can show the video how to make one. So this one is super easy. So this fabric right here I'm already cut for you is cotton plant polyester. So have one side is shiny and the other one is not. So I'm going to face the one that's not shiny, face it out, because you know, guy, I don't want it to be like shiny and thing like that. So the side of the fabric I cut here. The good thing about this fabric, when you cut, you don't need to sew the at the corner right here. You don't have to do anything, it won't fray. So very easy for some people out there. If you want to make one for with your kid for Father Day gift and something like that, you can also do that too. So now I have the side of the fabric right here that I cut 20 in by 20. So 20 by 20. So after I cut, I'm going to position this way, because I'm going to work on one of the corner right here. And after that, you're going to fold one of the corner down to the center. That is 8 inch from here, the pointy to the middle right here, 8 inch. Okay, and then from 8 you get this pointy right here, you're going to fold it down. You take about 2.5 inch from here to here, 2.5 inch. 8 inch from here to here, 8 inch one time. The second time I fold down, 2.5 inch. That little right there. You're going to hold this line right here. You're going to hold it right in the center. Bring it all the way up to here on the top. I have to come up with this last night. I was thinking about that to make it easy for everyone. So now you see how I fold it right now. I'm going to get the clip and I'm going to clip right here so the fabric won't move. Because this kind of fabric is really easy. It moves when you sew. What I'm doing in here is that I trying to make the filter pocket for it. So if you're using the sewing machine, I like you to sew this two line right here, straight on the side, and this straight line right here. So now you can sew it. To sew this kind of fabric, I have the pin, so I want to get the pin. I'm going to pin all these fabric together, so when I sew, it won't go crazy all over the place. With the cotton, if you make by with the cotton, it's okay. You can bring it up and fold. After you fold, you iron it and then you sew it in. You don't have the pins like this. But then also you have to sew those 4 lines. This you don't need to. I mean, if you go on online, they sell something like this with the same fabric too. Okay, so everyone, after you pin everything in, so what you do is that I'm going to fold this line in like this so I can pin the side that where I'm going to sew, because I'm going to sew from the front, the inside, not this side. So I want to do that, so when I flip over to the other side, I'll be able to see the line where I'm going to sew it up here, so I can show you. So this is the front side of the face mat. So I'm going to, so I place my finger here. I can see the line, but if you want, you can get the little little marker or little crayon. Don't use a permanent marker. Little crayon, just draw the line there. And now I'm going to get my thread, go inside. You see? I'm going to go in there. I'm going to sew the long straight line. We're going to create the pocket for the filter. So I'm on the floor, everyone. So I'm placing my hand this way, so I know I'm going to sew this straight line down here. So now I'm going to get a little tiny fabric in the front here, just like that. And I'm going to take more in the back, inside. Okay, so that's way the thread won't sew a lot in the front. You see, I'm just taking a little bit of the fabric here, but more under. You see more under. Look at this space from here to here. That's the inside. The thread gonna be inside. So you see the outside, you hardly see it. So now you get a little tiny bit of the fabric from the front, and then get, you see, from the thread right here to this hole, tiny, but under here is longer. Okay, so, and I'm doing a back stitch, but just take a little bit. See, I'm taking a tiny bit, and I'm going longer forward. You can see, you hardly see the line. Okay, now you take a little bit right here. Keep your eyes straight. Okay, and then here. I can see it right here. That's the line. I'm going there. You see what I'm talking about? You can see. Now you're going to get a little bit in the front part. That's why I like to do this from the front side. So from the front side, you cannot see. You see that little thing right there, but you hardly see everything in the front here. So pull, and then you take a little bit of the fabric on this side, just a tiny bit here, and then you take more in the inside and pull. Do the same thing, and now we're done. We get into the end now. I can feel it right here inside. Is that the end? So I'm going to go all the way like that, and I'm going to go inside. Okay, and I'm going to flip in the other side. You see, the other side is like this. So I'm going to the other side. I'm going to take both this side, this fabric, and then the pocket. I'm going to take a little bit and then go together like this. And I'm going to create the loop so I can tie it right here. You see the loop? Get your needle, go through the loop and pull. One more. Get into the fabric, make the loop, get your needle, go through the loop and pull. And that's it. You do same thing to the other side. You don't need to sew the bottom line right here because the fabric fold 2 times. And it fold in here. So here you go. This is the filter pocket. You see, because the way that we fold 2 times, the little thing right here, 2.5 inch, we fold 1 and then we fold another time. So now the filter is just like this. You don't need to, let me show you. We don't need to sew the bottom part because it's already the pocket right here. You see? This is it. The filter go right in here, and this is facing into the front, that you don't see any line. You don't see the line that we sew for the 2 sides. So now I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna be a man. Pretend I'm a man with beer, and I'm gonna show you. My kid just laughed at me if I'm a man with beer. Okay, see everyone. This is the pocket for the filter. So handy. Everyone can make this. It's super easy. Where's my filter, Ethan? Oh, I just leave. So there's a filter. I'm going to put in the pocket right here. I have it in there. So pretend I have a long beer, everyone. And I'm going to place it in. And I'm going to hold this 2 corner right here. And I'm just tied it. Bring this up. And you're gonna tie it in the back. So you tie it, when you tie this, Then your beer, it's gonna hang in here. Hang down here. So simple and super easy to do.